in this class we are going to start our fourth chapter, that is linear equations in two variables. In the previous classes we have studied about linear equations in one variable, and the general format of linear equation in one variable will be your ax plus b is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and b will also be not equal to 0. So here when we are going to calculate the value of x, so value of x will come here minus b upon a, where x is known as the root or the solution, where this x is known as the root or solution. So here we are going to study about linear equations in two variables. In linear equations in two variables, see the general format. General format is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c will be your real numbers. Here a, b, c are real numbers, and a is not equal to 0, b will not equal to 0, where a and b represents a variable. You can see that a is the coefficient of x, b is the coefficient of y, and c will be your constant term. Here c is your constant term. So any equation which are written in the format of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 will be termed as linear equations in two variables. Now why we are saying two variables? Because two variables have been used here. You can see variable x and variable y. So that is why it has been termed as linear equations in two variables. Now we are going to solve some questions based on this format of linear equations in two variables. Now see the first question. Now see here, question is given as 3y minus 2x is equal to 6. In this question you have to calculate the value of a, value of b and value of c. So what we do here, first of all we change this equation in the format of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So here we can write 3y minus 2x minus 6 is equals to 0. Now our format is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. So we have to just compare. So here the value of a will be 3, value of b, value of a will be your 2. We have to compare from x, so value of a will be 2, value of b here will be your 3, and value of c, that is constant term, will be here your minus 6. Again see, 3y minus 2x minus 6 is equals to 0. So value of a will be minus 2, value of b will be your 3, value of c will be your minus 6. We have to just compare with our general format ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Now let us see another example here. X upon 5 minus y upon 6 is equals to 1. Now in this question we have to calculate the value of a, b and c. So what we do here, first of all change it into a format. Take out the LCM of 5 and 6 will be 30. It will come 6x minus 5y is equal to 1. 30 is cross multiplied, it will come 6x minus 5y is equal to 30, and 6x minus 5y minus 30 is equal to 0. Now we have to write the general format of equations. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Now compare value of a, here value of a will be 6, value of b will be your minus 5, and value of c will be your minus 30, and this will be your answer. So in this chapter you will get these type of questions. First, this type of question to calculate the value of A, B and C. So let us take another example. Question is given as x upon 2 minus y upon 3 is equal to 1 upon 6 plus 5. Now in this, first of all make it into a general form of equation. LCM of this will be of 6, 2, 3, it will be 3x minus 2y is equal to LCM is 6, 1 plus 6y. Now from here value 6 and 6 will be cancelled. So 3x minus 2y is equal to 1 plus 6y. Transfer these terms. 3x minus 2y minus 1 minus 6y will be equal to 0. So 3x we will write like that, minus 2y minus 6y minus 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now compare the value with ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. So value of a will be 3, value of b will be minus 8, value of c will be minus 1, and this will be a final answer. So this type of questions you will get in examination to solve to calculate the value of ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. Second question what you can get? Let us try second question here. Now question is check. See, question is given as 5x minus 4y is equals to 20. Now in this question, what is given? Check which of the solutions of the equation 5x minus 4y is equals to 20. Suppose the value is given as 4 comma 0. In this question we have to check that whether 4 comma 0 satisfies the equation or not. So what we will do? Here value of x is 4, value of y is 0. So we put the value in this equation. So 5 into 4 minus 4 into 0. So 5 into 4 20, 4 minus 0 will be 0. So 20 is equals to 20. So our left hand side is equals to right hand side. So we can say yes, value 4 comma 0 satisfies the equation 5x minus 4y is equals to 20. Suppose 4 comma 0 at the place we can write here, if we write here as minus 2 comma 5 by 2. Now you have to check that whether this value is satisfying the equation or not. So what you do? Put the value of x as minus 2. At the place of x we put here minus 2. So 5 into minus 2 minus 4 into 5 by 2. So it becomes 5 into minus 2 minus 10. 2 ones are and 2 twos are. So 2 5s are 10, again minus 10. So it is coming minus 20. Our right hand side is only 20. So minus 20 is not equal to 20. So we can say that minus 2 comma 5 by 2 is not able to satisfy the equation 5x minus 4y is equals to 20. Now third question what you will get here. Third question which you will get. Suppose the question is 2x minus 3y is equals to 6. So we have to calculate the different solutions for the equation. First of all I want to tell that linear equations in two variables are having infinite solutions. Linear equations in two variables, they are having infinite solutions. So 2x minus 3y is equals to 6. We have to calculate here different solution for the equation. So what we will do? In this question, we are going to first of all calculate the value of y. So here we get 2x minus 6 is equals to 3y. This 3 will come down. So 2x minus 6 upon 3 is equals to 1. Now we have to calculate three different solutions for this. So what you do? You can make here one table, x and y. Choose any value x and put it here. Suppose we choose the value of x as 0. So 2 into 0, 0. 0 minus 6 upon 3. It will become minus 6 upon 3 will be minus 2. So when we put the value of x as 0, we get here the value of y as minus 2. Now suppose we put here the value of x as 3. Let us check. 2 into 3 minus 6 upon 3. So 2 into 3 will be 6. So 6 minus 6 upon 3 and 6 minus 6 will be 0. So when we choose here the value as 3, value of y is coming as 0. Now if we choose here the value of x as 1, so 2 into 1 minus 6 upon 3. So 2 into 1, 2 minus 6 upon 3. It will become minus 4 upon 3. So when we choose here the value of x as 1, value of y is coming as minus 4 upon 3. So in this way you can calculate infinite solution. So that is why linear equations in two variables are having infinite solutions. Why? Because we can choose infinite values of x and we will get infinite value of y. So that is why linear equations in two variables are having infinite solutions. So this will be the third type which you are getting in your examination. Next type question which you will get will be your here. Next question is, if x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 4, of the equation 5x minus 3y is equals to k. Now see, in this question value of x is 3, value of y is 4. You have to calculate the value of k. So what will be the value of k? What we do here? Put the value of x in this equation. So 5 into 3 minus 3 into 4. So 5 into 3 will be 15. 3 into 4 will be 12. So 15 minus 12 will be your 3. And this will be the value of k. So this will be the fourth type of question which you are getting in your examination. One more example we discuss here, just here. If x is equals to 3k plus 2 and y is equals to 2k minus 1 is a solution of the equation 4x minus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So we have to calculate here the value of k. So we put the value of x in this equation. So 4 into 3k plus 2 minus 3 into 2k minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Solve it. It will come 12k plus 8 minus 6k plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 0. 12k minus 6k will be your 6k. 8 plus 3 will be your 11 plus 1 12 is equal to 0. Value of 6k will be equal to minus 12. So value of k will be equal to minus 2 and this will be your answer. So this type of question also you will get in your examination. So I have discussed here 4 types of questions. First of all, I have discussed here about what you mean by linear equations in two variables and discuss some of the questions which you are getting in your examination. In my next video, I will come up with the graphical questions, that how to plot the points on a graph paper when you are getting an equation. So for my next video, you can go through the graphical questions. Thank you.